Wait, my question. Okay, okay. My question is, but when you was in college, did you were you allowed to have people sleep over?
Yeah, of
Was it-
course. You have to sign people in, but then like you have to sign people in, but then there was well for my school there's a limited amount, but for certain colleges like there's certain colleges in Boston like they don't care like you can just bring whoever you want.
Even guys?
Yeah, of course.
What?
Yeah, unless like you go to a school that was mainly only for girls or only for guys or something like that. But then, like my school, yeah, they allow.
Isn't like the limit always like 3 days, 3 nights or something like
The
that?
thing is, certain colleges they don't care. Like you don't have to do a sign in, but like let's say like in the city or something like NYU or Parsons, you have to sign in the person. But yeah,
I
but
didn't have to sign people in my
yeah,
dorm.
exactly.
So you brought people over a lot?
I'm sorry, I did what?
Like in Boston, most of the colleges in Boston they don't care. Yeah.
So should I go to Boston?
Some dorms make you, that's just what Sharon is saying. If you have any kind of visitor, whether it be overnight or for a few hours, male or female, they make you sign in. My university didn't have to do that. I think it depends where your college is located. So colleges in urban settings obviously want to tend to regulate who can come in and out. I was in a suburban setting. They didn't care who came in and out of the dorms. So I think it's different in New York. Next question.
Man, I'm thinking.
It's okay. This is only for us. It's alright. It's alright.
No. Did you enjoy college? She's thinking about it.
I am thinking about it because I was. It was not an entirely easy period of my life. In that the work is really difficult. It's very challenging. In a kind of like philosophical and existential sense, right? So I was actually calling into question like certain fundamental ideas I had and ways that I thought about myself. So there were actually periods of college that were very disorienting, right? Because I was really learning how to think differently. Yes, I enjoyed it, and I learned a lot. But it was not always easy, and it was not always fun. Like I think that there's like struggle built into college. It's different from the kind of struggle in high school. That shouldn't be surprising though, right?
So you didn't have fun at all?
Of course I had fun.
Did you party?
Of course I partied. Yeah.
She's like, yeah, of course I party.
What about you, Sharon?
What?
Sharon, did you party?
Yes, I did.
Do you party now? Because you're still in college.
Yes, I'm still in college. I mean, I feel like what Vasiliki said, everything was true. Like throughout college, you really like find yourself, and like the workload is a lot compared to high school, and like you really just learn how to time manage, and you get to like learn to be independent and everything. So I feel like it's a really good experience, but workload is a lot, so you really have to like know how to balance everything out. But you can still have fun and do everything. Yeah.
Cool.
What about you, Stephanie?
But I do think I just do want to remind you that the primary reason for you to be in college, right, is to learn. So whatever partying you're gonna do, you have to make sure that it doesn't interfere.
Yeah. Balance it out.
Otherwise, there's no reason for you to be there, and you can just party for a full-time job. So, other questions? Other questions that you might have for Sharon or I?
No question.
If we've exhausted the college conversation, It can be personal, it can be not personal, just in general. Anything else that we can answer for you?
What did you major again?
My undergraduate, my BA is in comparative literature. I also, after getting my BA, I took several years off and I worked. Then I went to drama school for a year, which not everyone knows about. Then I dropped that. I was just there for 1 year, and then I started a master's in anthropology at the New School. And then I finished my master's, and then I went on to my PhD. I've just finished my second year of my PhD in anthropology. So but I came from a literature background, so I switched in some way.
What's your ideal job?
All I can think about right now is finishing my PhD. I think I want to be a professor of anthropology, and I'd like to continue doing research. But that might also change. I would like to continue doing my research and give it some kind of accessible form, right? So that it can actually be read and understood by people who are not just in university settings. So if I could have a job and do that, that would be awesome.
What about you, Sarah?
They said that.
Oh, my major?
If you take
Yeah.
a business,
Oh, wait, hold on.
you could do business or whatever.
I'm not the best person to answer this. I think that business is a pretty flexible degree. It lets you do a lot of different things, right? A degree in business lets you do a lot of different things, that you could do whatever you want with a business degree.
Yeah, business. I feel like a business degree is very broad, so like you can learn a lot, like how to manage money and stuff like that. But like it's just like you can do so much with it because everything runs on business.
I would also say, just because I feel comfortable with kind of selling a business major to you guys, that I also think you can do whatever with whatever degree you have to a certain extent. You know, you can change fields for graduate education. You can change from what you study as an undergraduate to your professional life. So I don't feel like you can only do that with a business degree. Right? Because if you're passionate about literature or passionate about art or passionate about the sciences, you're not going to get to do that within a business degree. Right? And do I have childhood? Yeah, that could be a good career. Right. Early childhood. Yeah. Early childhood psychology as well. Other questions? Kirsten, Tanisha, Marissa, Stephanie, Nathaniel,
Anybody?
Cheyenne, Ben, Jessica, Sasha, Jennifer. You usually have questions. You don't have any?
Alright, if you can go back in time to like when you were in college, like first came in, like what would you do differently? Would you change schools or would you change fields? Knowing what you know now.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't have gone to the school that I went to.
Why?
Because I lived on the West Coast, that's where I grew up, and I went to school on the East Coast in the suburbs of Philadelphia, and as I told you guys, I went to an all-female school. I probably wouldn't go back there again. I probably would actually want to go to a bigger school that was more urban and maybe closer to home. The first couple years, it was actually really difficult adjusting being so far from home, and I have mixed feelings about the smallness of it. Like there were actually a lot of sort of intellectual limitations to that. At the same time, I had incredible advising and incredible support. I don't think that I would have gotten where I am in graduate school had I not been at a really small institution. I was very supported at Harvard. I still see my undergraduate advisor and we have coffee. Okay, and I graduated in 7 years ago. I finished my degree. It's pretty incredible. I still have many professors who I can just send an email to and say, will you write me a information and they remember me vividly. This is not something that is so easy to find, especially at a larger school, but there are also limitations to smaller schools. You know? In a way, it was kind of conservative for me. So that's something. But I don't have regrets about it, but I might have done things a little bit differently. Sharon, I don't know about you.
I feel the same way as you do. I probably would have went to a different school because I go to a design-based school, so like all I can really learn is design. So I mean, and I maybe would have went away. Yeah, I probably would have went away because I mean I visited a lot of other colleges because my friends go to college in Boston and in Syracuse and stuff like that. When I visit them and I experience like their school life, and I'm just like, oh, okay, maybe I would have wanted to go away. But
Do you think you stayed for the wrong reasons? Like,
I mean, I stayed because I have like health issues and stuff, so like I can't stay away from my family. But yeah, I probably would have wanted to go away. Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe we can also now, if we don't have any more questions, maybe what we'll do as kind of a final wrap-up, we'll talk a little bit more tomorrow, but I'm hoping that you'll have time to be in the lab tomorrow to finish your videos. So maybe we could go around and talk about like one thing that you got from this afternoon session that you're going to take with you, whether it's some tip about how you're going to go about your college application process, or do you want to start, Mikhail? I want us to all go around and share something. I think that we've actually been a really wonderful group.
Yeah.
Felt pretty safe and comfortable in here, and so this is also like, you know, one of our last times to really be together. We've gone through these 4 weeks together. We've made things, we've learned things, we've had new experiences, we've shared things. So it would be nice if we could like just sort of thank that and acknowledge it before we part ways the day after tomorrow. So Michelle, you can hit us off.
we're not gonna die.
I'll start. I learned. Okay.
A little bit closer.
And then you want to sit in the middle.
Then you can be in the
Who
center.
you think you are, Mister? Start. Well, I learned a lot, but the thing that I think I'm gonna remember the most is the financial aid part. When y'all helped us with the financial aid, and we know how much things cost, what's what, and like some of the colleges to offer us help with jobs and stuff. So I think it's gonna help me.
I learned some information about the financial aid. I learned the financial aid and how to make the college video. Also the job, some job, what they say.
The job shadows.
Yeah.
Right.
I learned how to make the video essay.
Do you think that'll help you write your personal statement? Yeah.
Daniel.
Probably I gained much experience about how college first year semester life is going to be like, and the kind of obstacles and difficulties that we go through, and also having another background of experience from media by adding videos together, for example making a personal statement. Yeah, it was great.
But I learned about the Kalman application. I didn't know too much about that, but I learned about that.
Tanisha.
I would take the media class. I can still look at the videos and like take along with me to it's okay if I'm undecided to like just explore the fields that I'm interested in.
I learned that I'm definitely going to take a major in business. It's really flexible, and I'm really not so sure what I want to do, but I know that it involves something with children.
this class gave me a better grasp of like what I do want to major in, and it just gave me a good perspective on college and where I most likely want to go.
Here, let's do Sasha. I'll what one thing that you're taking away from this afternoon session with you into the future, to your future sort of college process? Did it get you thinking about what schools you might want to apply to? It's helpful with financial aid stuff, like.
From this afternoon?
Yeah.
Friendship?
What about it? Could you say a little bit more?
Not like this afternoon in specific.
Not to this afternoon, the whole, sorry. The afternoon for the whole summer, thank you.
Okay. Clips. Video clips that we're making for college.
Great. Jessica,
I learned how to
speak up.
I learned how to work with the common application because I had no idea how to, deal with that. And I learned how to edit videos more. Yeah.
Marissa.
From going on the job shadows, I learned that taking internships is good, and also working for free after you graduate from college is good.
Stephanie.
I learned that LIU is too expensive for me, and I don't know if I want to go now. But before I was on the fence about staying or leaving, but now I think I want to leave.
Leah?
I learned, and what I'm grateful for is for the job shadows because it helped me get a better understanding of what I should major in.